Let's take one final look at bone. There are a couple different types of bone. What we see here are two different types. This right here represents compact bone, and this right here represents spongy bone, also known as cancellous bone. If we look at this real bone right here, this is compact bone, and this very porous part of it is the spongy bone. It allows the bone to be light. The compact bone allows it to be very strong and rigid. This space right here is the opening for the medullary cavity or the bone marrow cavity that contains myeloid tissue, otherwise known as red bone marrow, which provides synthesis of blood cells until roughly adulthood, when it turns into yellow bone marrow storing fat. On the outer surface of bone right here, we would find a structure known as the periosteum, which contains two layers, a fibrous layer and an osteogenic layer. The osteogenic layer contains the stem cells of bone that we've talked about, known as the osteogenic cells or osteoprogenitor cells. And then lining the inside of the bone is going to be a layer known as the endosteum. So periosteum is covering the outside of bones. Endosteum is the internal surface of bones. If we look at a long bone right here, the long shaft is known as the diaphysis, and the flared ends are known as the epiphyses. And what we're looking at here is what's known as the Aversion System that is specific to compact bone. Because compact bone is so dense, it makes it a challenge for blood vessels, lymphatic vessels, and nerves to gain access to that bone, or specifically gain access to the cells of that bone. And the cells still need nourishment from blood vessels. They need a nerve supply and everything that goes along with the livelihood of all cells in our body. So the Aversion System accomplishes this. All of these round circles represent osteons. This is an osteon right here. Running right up the middle of the osteon is a central canal where blood vessels and nerve fibers run through it. If we look at this picture right here, this is an osteon right here, another osteon right here, and another osteon right here. Here's the central canal. These dark spots represent lacuna, or lacunae is plural. Those are the pits or depressions that osteocytes reside in. And then these perpendicular dark lines represent the canaliculi, allowing those osteocytes to communicate with each other via their cytoplasmic extensions and gap junctions.